Hey there YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of Odd and Old Tech. Bit of a different episode this time. This is more of a request for a friend, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to review something new as well as something similar to what we've seen already. This is the SyJet Drive, and I've got this today as well as a SCSI whatever Firewire adapter, and that's the new piece of old tech. What that does is that converts the SCSI interface on the back of this drive, or any SCSI drive like the Jazz drive. I believe it supports a couple of tape drives as well, and it converts it to a more common Firewire port. There's two Firewire ports. This one goes to the computer, and the second one can be used to go to another adapter like this, or a video camera, or Firewire hard drive with the power adapter hooked into this. And stuff like that. So what that means is, if you have a more modern computer and you wish to use old technology, whether it's like me for the quirk of it, or if you just need to recover some data and stuff like that, something like this, or maybe something similar to what's on the Jazz drive, the SCSI to USB adapter, you can use something more common like that to get access to your old files. So this is the SyJet drive. It's pretty much the same to the Jazz drive. It's a hard drive in a cartridge. It goes in the slot, comes up on the desktop, storage device. Nothing really special. Syquest, however, I'd say they started out okay, but as time went on, their technology kind of tanked it. What I find strange is they did the SyJet drive, 1.5 gigabytes in size. Then they went backwards and they did the Spark drive, which is 1 gigabyte. I found that a bit odd. They went backwards in terms of capacity, especially since the Spark drive and the Syquest drive are pretty much the same. It's just a cartridge in a hard drive. However, they decided to go backwards. And the Spark drive, similar to the Jazz drive, had a failure mode that caused a lot of problems. If you have a Spark drive, I would actually recommend getting whatever data you have on it off of it and just dump it, because the failure mode is quite serious. It's like a virus. It spreads. If you do have a Spark drive and it damages the cartridge, if you put that cartridge into another Spark drive that works, that drive will now no longer work. So yeah, you could potentially kill a whole office of Spark drives back in the 90s. I haven't heard of any problems with the SyJet drive. In fact, I've only seen one other video on YouTube of, coincidentally, someone's SyJet drive not working. So I plan on using this, so that wasn't good hopes when I acquired this thing. But yeah, so as I say, there was an opportunity there to do a bit of a two-in-one video. That's pretty much all there is to it. I've pretty much covered this type of technology a few times already, so I'll just do the usual. I'll power it on. The switch is on the side here. Because the drive has automatic termination, the termination is built in rather, I don't need the power adapter for this. As you'll see, the light will just come on, which means it's receiving enough power, as you see there. And getting the cartridge into the drive is well, it is a little bit different. Unlike the Jazz drive where you just push the cartridge in, this needs to be, actually this is similar to the Orb drive that I've shown. You need to push the cartridge in, and then using this little flap, you need to push it down quite forcefully, I might add. I might not be able to do it with just my thumb. Oh, I've got it, there we go. And it spins up. Oh, pardon me, that's my phone. Okay, and once the light goes green, and it immediately appears on the desktop, and I've named it just SyJet Disk. Now that it's accessible, I can pretty much do anything I like. I can drag and drop some files. Okay, wrong folder. Whoops. Excuse me. Let me, okay, that won't move now. There we go. As you can see, we get a little file transfer box there. Because it's Firewire and the drive's maximum transfer speed is, well, it claims to be about 5 megabytes a second. But I haven't really used anything to confirm that. So yeah. So this less than 1 minute remaining is going to be heavily inaccurate with regards to that. Although if it takes less than a minute, then great. Who's counting? So what I'll do is I'll just open my downloads folder off to the side. Don't want to show all the porn I've got. Wait, what? Let me find something that I can play. Crap. I don't have anything. This audio file might be alright. Alright, so I've just copied a sound file and I'll play it and we will see. There shouldn't be any stuttering or anything like that, I imagine. It's just an audio file.
You know, back when I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song.
So I've just got this sound file playing. So that seems to work alright. If I can find a video clip, let me see. If I can find a video clip of anything actually. Media. See if I can find something. Something from YouTube maybe. No. No, that'll take too long. This will do. Right. Just going to copy an old Cartoon Network episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy that I saved. And we'll see how it handles video. So we'll just give that a second to copy. There we go, that's that done. Right, let me just clear this. So VLC is empty. And play. Gosh, this is so old. So it's playing it alright. This was from, I'll call this back from old Cartoon Network, because new Cartoon Network is way different. So yeah, it plays video alright by the looks of it, so that's great. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's literally just a removable cartridge hard drive, just like the Jazz drive, the Orb drive, the Rev drive, whatever else drive I've done by now. And I covered the SCSI, whatever, adapter as well. So I hope this video has been of some use. As I say, it was more of a request for a friend, so I hope they enjoyed it. Thumbs up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Toast's done.